Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys. I just wanted to do a quick video, right quick. You know, um, I like to do these type of videos. I don't like to spend too much time talking about them because at the end of the day, they've been already pretty much debunked. This just what you call a nice try by you know, the white media to try to put a unfair spin on something. Like I said, we all know the white ran media cannot be trusted, whether it's MSNBC, CNN, of course, Fox. We already know Fox is anti-black, you know, and they pretty much have made it clear. They just haven't said it yet, but we all know that Fox News is completely anti-black. And want to say on the side note, I'll talk about that later. But we all know what happened last week with Noah Green. He was the man that was killed by the police and DC, the Capitol Police. We all know what happened. He ran his car and took out a cop, and he hurt one. But at the end of the day, he had a knife, and basically they took him out. You know, So of course they went to his social media accounts and looked up any type of dirt they could find and use as a story to run with. But they tried to tie what he did to the Nation of Islam and Minister Farrakhan. They've been doing this for years with Farrakhan, trying to paint a picture of him that isn't really true because he's never orchestrated or ordered attacks on law enforcement and that kind of stuff. It's always been media propaganda against him, but it is what it is. They try to say, oh, well, you know, he's affiliated with the Nation of Islam, and then the Nation of Islam issued a statement saying, hey, well, he did make a donation, but he did not officially join the Nation of Islam. Now, Dr. Boyce Watkins said something that was very interesting, which they do on a regular basis. It's funny when you have these type of situations, and particularly with a black person, then they want to try to label the Nation of Islam as violent radicals. But then Timothy McVeigh's white ass blew up a building and killed numerous people, and he said he was a Christian. But yet you didn't see people saying, you know what, those Christians, they never, they never tie, you know, those type of attacks to, Christians. They never tie that to a religion. But then if you look at some of the most murderous hate groups that have ever walked the face of the earth, particularly the KKK and some neo-Nazis, well, guess what their religion was? Christian. But they love to try to play these games with us. And that's what I'm saying. I'm so happy for black media where we have a voice, where we can, use our platforms to debunk, and expose the propaganda that's going on. Because at first we didn't have an outlet to debunk some of these things that people were saying about us, these images. At the end of the day, you already know you can't trust your local black politician, local or national, whatever you want to call it. Because a lot of times they are in bed with some of the corporations, politicians that got a little more juice, do this for me, I'll do this for you, that kind of stuff. And at the end of the day, these politicians ain't the voice of the black community. They can give two fucks about the black community. But, I just wanted to make a quick video. I'm glad the Nation of Islam responded in a, rapid fashion as they did, debunking this bullshit with Noah Green. Noah Green acted as a individual. Unfortunately, he put himself in a position to where his life got, basically terminated. So that was pretty much it. That's it. That's all. Don't try to tie this to the Nation of Islam. So once again, this is a segment of Nice Try. This your boy Town Biz. I'm out.